Hi everyone, my name is Suzanne and I'm a Chinese metaphysics master in Hong Kong. Today we're going to take a look at your day master and what it says about your relationship style or your relationship needs and wants. And obviously knowing that also helps you by looking at your partner's chart, how you can improve the relationship with your romantic partner. So, of course, first things first, we do need to plot our Bazi charts and more importantly, plot the Bazi chart of your romantic partner. So you can go to this link and I will also post the link in the description of the video. And then what we are looking at is the day master. Now, the day master is the day stem for those who are new to Bazi. So look at this one here. Here, stem, day stem. This is also called the day master. And we are looking at what element you have here. Yeah, so it could be yang wood or yin wood, yang fire, yin fire, and so on. The yang or yin polarity is not so much of an issue here. We are looking at what element do you have here. And so this is yang wood. So wood is the element that we are looking at. Now, look at what your element is, what your day master element is, and then obviously also look at the day master element of your spouse. Because obviously we kind of know what we want in a relationship, but it's if you want to improve the relationship with your spouse, with your partner, with your significant other, then it's important to know what their needs actually are. That may not always be so clear because maybe they don't really communicate well, or they feel embarrassed, or they haven't learned to express themselves. So by looking at their day stem element, we can actually sort of like glean a little bit of a deeper insight into what it is that we need to do or that we can do to improve the relationship. Now, if your day master element is wood, so either yang wood, which is jia wood, or yi wood, which is the yin polarity, then it's all about enjoyment. So it can be summarized in the term enjoyment. And so the three keywords here are laughter, affection, and intimacy. So when it comes to laughter, you kind of need to find ways to just laugh together. Yeah. So whether that's watching a comedy or telling each other jokes or, bringing like telling each other funny stories or doing something, going to a comedy stand-up or something like this, just laugh together. That will really, really strengthen the relationship. Affection also is part of enjoyment. And when you love someone, just demonstrate it. It doesn't have to be, a massive gesture always, but, small things that tell your partner that you love them. Small gestures or just holding hands or, touching them in a gentle but affectionate way, even if you're in public, that could also strengthen the bond between the partners. And then intimacy, of course. So intimacy is not just physical intimacy, but also emotional intimacy. Yeah. So open your heart to someone and share your dreams and your hopes and maybe even your fears, right? Maybe your secrets. So that you can make them feel that you're invested in the relationship and create that intimate bond that will make the relationship stronger. So this is for the wood day master. Now, if you have a fire day master, so yang fire would be Bing and yin fire would be Ding fire, Ding, then it's all about the journey. So that's sort of like the umbrella term is journey. And if we would summarize this into three key words, it would be commitment, togetherness, and then also experience. So obviously commitment is important. When you get together into a relationship and you commit yourself to each other, make sure that you live up to each other's expectations. And what's important here is that that you live up to each other's expectations, right? It's not just a one-sided thing. Make sure that while you commit to your partner, you also need to have your needs and wants met. So this is really, really important. Togetherness, of course, remember that you are a team. Yeah, you're in a relationship that's a partnership. You're not a lone wolf anymore. So make sure that you include your partner in your plans, in your decision making, and not just take decisions without even, talking to them about them and just sort of like present them with the facts at the end, right? So really togetherness. You're in this together. And then the experience part, right? So make every moment an experience. Make every moment memorable or create experiences. Do things together that you've never done before and that you can talk about forever because it's a shared memory. So sort of like a unique and irreplaceable memory that will also be uh, a bonding experience for you guys. All right. So this is if your day master is fire. Then we get to the Earth Day Master. So that's either Wu Earth or Ji Earth. And here the umbrella term is trust. It's all about trust. And trust is built through competence, integrity, and security. Yeah. So these are the three key words that we need to remember for Earth Day Masters. So competence has to do with, what do you actually bring to the table? Yeah, offer what you can to your partner, so that your partner knows they can depend on you in times of need. Yeah, offer your help and make sure that you're not just a passive partner in the relationship. Actually step up to the plate and help. Integrity also very, very important when it comes to trust. Build up your reliability and your accountability. Yeah, make sure that your partner sees that you hold yourself accountable for your mistakes, um, and that you stay true to your word. Yeah, that you keep your promises and that you really dedicate yourself to your partner. That will build trust. And then security, obviously, make sure that your partner feels safe and secure when they're around you. So consistency is key here, yeah. Um, Make sure that you're not sort of like so impulsive that your partner never quite knows where they stand with you. So let's say you're a fire day master and your partner is a earth day master. Fire people, they tend to be a little bit more impulsive. But knowing that your partner needs consistency, you need to work on this, right? So just showing them that you can be trusted, that you're dependable, that you show up, just showing up on time, for example, right? That you actually stick to your word. So that's important for Earth Day Masters. Then we have the Metal Day Masters. So that's either Gung Metal or Sin Metal. And here the overarching theme is respect. And that is built through equality, communication, and also tolerance. So equality means that you treat your partner as an equal. It's not that, maybe you're the main breadwinner and your partner is a housewife or a house husband. That doesn't mean that you can treat them with any less respect. You bring equal parts to the table, yeah? So you are equals in the partnership. You are teammates, and you and your partner should consider one another as equals, regardless of who brings in what amount of money or what your roles are in the relationship. Yeah. Both of you can contribute to the relationship in equally important ways, but in different ways. So that is what equality means in this context. Then communication, that is very, very important for Metal Day Masters. Let your partner know how you feel, what you think, how you would like to be treated, what your needs are, what your expectations are. Yeah, don't bottle it up because then they don't know what to make of you or what you actually do or what you want. We're not mind readers, right? So communication is very, very important here. And then also, communication is not just active communication. Communication also includes listening. Yeah, listen to what your partner has to say. And ask questions if you're not sure what they mean or if you don't really understand their way of thinking. And then tolerance, making sure that you accept and respect each other's shortcomings or unique character traits, right? So none of us is perfect. That would be a very boring world if we were all perfect human beings. But instead of nitpicking and molding our partner to the way that we want them to be, accept shortcomings and accept your partner the way they are. Let your partner be themselves. That is important for Metal Day Masters. And then lastly, we have the Water Day Masters. So that's either Run Water or Kui Water. And here reciprocity is key. So reciprocity, um, the key words here are freedom, support, and sort of like the mutual give and take. Yeah. So freedom is very important for Water Day Masters. Give your partner the freedom of choice, especially the freedom of choice to actually choose you. Yeah, so that choosing you becomes their own decision. Obviously, you need to make sure that you do things in such a way that they're justified in choosing you, but don't force them into anything. The moment you force or you try to force Water Day Masters to do anything, they're going to go away. So freedom is very important. Also give them space. Yeah, they need a lot of space. They need to feel that they are independent. Very, very important for Water Day Masters. Support also plays a role. Support your partner even if you disagree with them. Yeah, you may not always see eye to eye, and that's kind of normal in a relationship. But as long as you value your partner and you consider them an important part of your life. Support them even if they take a decision that you would not take. Yeah, so maybe a career decision. Yeah, maybe you think, oh, they're going in the wrong direction. But if they're sure that this is the right thing for them to do, support them anyway. Of course, you can give your opinion, but ultimately, the Water Day Master Day will decide for themselves. So give them the freedom to choose and then support their decision. And then lastly, the give and take. Whatever you take from your partner, be sure to return it in kind, yeah, in equal measure, um, if not more. Yeah, so it's sort of like it's almost like a karmic exchange. Yeah, whatever you receive from them, give it back. Always give back. So the Water Day Masters, um, they are very I wouldn't want to say transactional, but if they give something, they want something in return. And it doesn't have to be exactly the same thing. Yeah. So if they give you time, then maybe you give them your energy. But make sure that they feel you value their contribution and actually contribute back. So that's important for the Water Day Masters. So hopefully this helped you get a little bit more insight into your partner's needs and wants, because not everybody is really all that great communicating, and that can really help us in small ways to come closer and build a stronger bond with our partner. All right. So if you have any questions, any comments, as always, you can put them in the comment section below. If you would like to learn Bazi Astrology with me in a more structured way, I have launched my new e-learning platform, lifemasterystudies.com. The link is also in the description to the video, so check it out. There's some free sessions there if you would like to see what it's like. And of course, as always, please like this video, share it with anybody who's interested in it, and please subscribe to my channel. All right. Thank you guys, and I will see you soon.